What's up, guys? Back here with another video, and I want to give my reaction to Derrick Lewis versus Chris Daukaus, final card of the year for the UFC. It's been a great year again for the UFC. They've been doing their thing since pandemic, man, and they just always giving us some fun fights and whatnot. And it's great for them to end the year the way they did. I'm going to be talking about the main event and the co-main event between Stephen Thompson and Belal Muhammad. So, yeah, man, make sure to please hit the subscribe button, ring that bell to get all notifications, and let's get right into it. So I'm going to talk about the main event first. Derrick Lewis versus Chris Daukaus. It went how I thought it would go. If Lewis was to catch Daukaus in the middle of exchange, or just him coming forward, it would have been an early night the way it was. Chris Daukaus, I like the lateral movement he had going on and whatnot. I like the leg kicks. It's like the body a little bit, but I like the leg kicks he was throwing. He didn't throw much, but Lewis doesn't block leg kicks. So it's just like, I feel like if you're gonna attack the legs of Derrick Lewis and the body, and manage to stay out in a distance that doesn't allow him to come out with his big hammer fist punches, it will be a good night for you. But nonetheless, again, the lateral movement was in display for Daukaus. Derrick Lewis had it was a must-win for Derrick Lewis, especially to stay within the title contention type of thing. He lost to Cyril Gane at the beginning of the year. He ended the year now on a high note, winning his fight against Chris Daukaus. For Chris, I think it was like 4 fights in a row he won before this fight. And he was looking good, man. He looked good in his last fight. Knocked the guy out pretty clean in the second round. There ain't nothing but moving forward for him. He just retired of being a police officer, so now he can be full-time MMA, which will probably benefit him in the long run anyways. Now he gets to put his full 100% focus to that, But it was amazing to see that he was doing that and being an officer at the same time. So I definitely respect that. Derrick Lewis, again, with this knockout win, it put his name still there, it keeps his name there, If he would have lost to Chris, then he probably has to win at least 2 fights in a row to get back. We all know Derrick Lewis don't like 5-round fights. Unfortunately, buddy, championship rounds and main events are 5 rounds in the UFC, so it is what it is. But again, we got the heavyweight showdown coming up next, anyways. Between Francis Ngannou and Cyril Gane. So whoever wins that, maybe Derrick Lewis put his name right into it, depending on who wins. Again, congratulations, Derrick Lewis, on a beautiful victory. He called Daukaus. I like the beautiful switch round kick he did, jumping up in the air like that. Fast for a heavyweight, man. And especially early, man, when they haven't even pushed the cardio yet. But to see Derrick Lewis do the things that he be doing sometimes is just amazing to see, So, again, congratulations to Derrick Lewis. You guys let me know in the comment section who you guys thought that was going to win that fight. Now, for the co-main event, we have Stephen Wonderboy Thompson taking on Belal Muhammad. And the fight went how I thought. Again, for Stephen Thompson, I say this from time again, for somebody like him, you gotta take him to the ground. And, not that his ground sucks. It's just not there, Every time the fight stood standing, I felt like Stephen Thompson did a really good job of executing his game plan, which was to strike, catch Belal with a lot of stuff. But Belal did a really good job of pushing the action for the takedown, getting takedowns, holding him down, almost caught him with a Kimura. Had some nice ground and pound, but that's pretty much how the fight went. The moments that it was on the feet, I feel like Thompson had the better shots. But then once it got into a clinch or a takedown, it was over from there, And I would say you got to work on trying to, if you get stuck, as hard as it is, you got people trying to punch you in the face or whatnot. You don't want to give somebody something. You got to try to get back on your feet. That's the most important part, is to get back on your feet. And obviously they get tired, whatnot, but you got to try something. Thompson did a really good job of defending himself on the ground for the most part when it came to submissions and whatnot. But definitely still got to work on the takedown defense a little bit. He got Chris Weidman, and Chris Weidman's a pretty good wrestler as well. So, You know, I mean, again, in the beginning, Thompson was doing a good job at defending a little bit, but again, below, the change-ups is what really got below the fight to the ground the majority of the time. You know, good work from both guys. That was a great victory for Bilal Muhammad, beating somebody like Stephen Thompson. Now it gets him even one step closer to the title, hopefully. You know, Stephen Thompson, his next fight, he gotta win. You know, it's a must-win fight for Stephen Thompson, because if he doesn't win, you know, he's going way back to the line. You know, but it is what it is. You know, congratulations to Bilal Muhammad. You guys let me know what you guys thought of the fight. I thought it went exactly how I thought it would go. If Bilal got it to the ground, I thought it was going to be a long night for Stephen Thompson, which he did get it to the ground. And a great decision win for Bilal Muhammad. Wasn't the most entertaining fight, but it is what it is. You guys let me know in the comment section. Again, happy holidays to anybody, you know, to everybody here. And thank everybody for watching my videos. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.